Good morning. Today is Monday, April 20th. Jim and I just got back from our walk. We did see a few people out today, so that was kind of nice. It's a little breezy, it's a little cooler than we thought, but it was a nice walk. But we do have a birthday today. Today is Stephen Clark's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. He's little Debbie's brother, but today's his birthday. And we have a 22nd anniversary. Pixie and James Taylor, it's their anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Have a good day. I know you can't go out to eat. Maybe you can get a carry out. Jim went yesterday. David had borrowed Jim's circular saw a couple weeks ago. And Jim's doing some kind of project down the basement. So he texted David, I think it was Thursday, like at 6:30 at night. Can you bring my circular saw back? And then at 2:45 a.m., David texted back, okay. And then on Saturday, Jim had to remind him again to bring him back his saw. So David brought it back. He doesn't come in the house. He just put it in the garage. He put it on the back of Jim's truck, and he had borrowed a tarp too. So he put the tarp and the circular saw on the bed of the truck, because Jim's got a tonneau cover on the back of the truck. So he put it on there. So then yesterday, Jim said, did you want McDonald's? I did, but I'm still not trusting eating out. So I said, no, thank you. And I made a really nice salad with some cottage cheese and pineapple, which hit the spot. It really did. But, so Jim drove to McDonald's, which is probably 3 or 4 miles from our house. He had to go down side streets and busy streets and the whole shot. Went through the drive-thru, got his order, came home. He was like within a half a mile of home, and he looked in the rearview mirror for some reason and realized that his circular saw was still sitting on the back of the truck. He was very fortunate that he didn't lose it. But I'm surprised that, he said there was hardly anybody on the road, which is understandable. But I'm sure that anybody that saw him thought, look at that senior citizen. Doesn't even know he's got something on the back of his truck. So when he got home, he took it off. But when he was pulling in, now we just had all new siding put on the house last year or the year before. And Jim banged into the side of the siding, so we got a big old dent there now. Thankfully it was Jim and not me, because I would have never heard the end of it. So now we got I don't know that we can replace that. I think it's just a gentle reminder to him to be a little more careful. I'm going to put a link down below to Faeriannas, I said it right the other day, Faeriannas vlogs. Faeriannas vlogs. She did 2 of my tags, and so I told you if you do a tag that I tag somebody in, let me know and I'll share your link. So check in the description box below for her link. Go over to her channel, give her some love. Today's Monday, so that means it's house cleaning day. I threw the rugs on the washer before we left. I still got another load of area rugs to clean. Or, throw rugs, not area rugs, throw rugs to clean. And then we're going to wash the floors, clean the bathroom, clean the counters, all the good stuff, dust. So I have a busy day ahead of me today. But I'm going to stay on plan. Jim's going to make his venison meatloaf, and I'm going to have a piece of chicken. And then for breakfast, well, you'll see. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, because I'm going to have a good breakfast. Not so sure about lunch today, because I think I'll be busy working and I don't want to stop just to sit down and eat, because sometimes if I stop, I don't get up and start again. I have a question for you, because I have noticed in the last couple weeks that when I go to people's videos, I always like to watch the ads, because I know that's how you make your money. But I've noticed on quite a few videos that there's like 45 and 50-minute ads beforehand. What I do is I put the ad on, I turn the video on, and then I go and do something else. so I run the whole ad so that you'll get the credit. But I don't know if it's just YouTube's way of not wanting to pay anybody, or if it's just the people that I'm watching, because I've been getting a lot of them. I really have. And the one that I get them on the most is Jones Pointed Plate. And I get them at the beginning, and then, like I said, I watch them and I go do something else. And then right in the smack in the middle of her video, like she could be in the middle of a sentence and they'll break away, and it's another 45-minute ad. So it's taken me almost like 2 hours to watch a video. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of curious. I really am, because it's not like I didn't have something else to do. But it is kind of throwing me a little bit behind, but I like to support the community, and part of that is watching the ads. Well, not watching the ads, because I'm not watching the ad, but, playing the ad. That would be a better, playing the ad. But please don't feel obligated to watch a 45-minute ad if it's on my channel, though. That's not what I'm trying to get. It's just, I was just kind of curious if it was just the channels that I'm watching or if it's my channel too. I'm just kind of curious, like George. Curious like George. So, that's about it. We saw a couple walkers. We saw a couple bike riders. We saw some squirrels. I know that's like, most people don't think that's exciting, but in my neighborhood, it's like, squirrel. It's like, it's really cool. But I haven't seen bunnies lately. When we moved in, there was so many bunnies, but not too many bunnies lately. I don't know why. There's a bird. I love my birds. You know what? I know my neighbors probably complain that I feed my birds, but I have to tell you that I don't see any bird poop on anybody's cars, first of all. And second of all, I have had my neighbors tell me that they don't have as many bugs, because people like down the street always have to have a spider control people come and spray for spiders and stuff like that, and we don't seem to have that problem at this end of the block. I think it's the birds. Okay, enough babbling. Let's get to work. I got work to do. Okay, I didn't show you my food today because I had a weird day, like a weird eating day. I got done for my walk. I came in and Jim and I sanitized the whole house. My house smells like pine sol now, because we did all of our deep cleaning and cleaned everything, sanitized everything. So just before we started, I had a hard-boiled egg, a banana, and an apple, and a big glass of water. And then I took a little break somewhere along the line, and I had a little package of oyster crackers, like the ones they give you when you get soup, when you get carry-out. And then what did I have? Oh, and then I had a sugar-free Jell-O and a cheese stick. And then for dinner we had scalloped potatoes. I had a piece of baked chicken, and I had some broccoli and a glass of milk. And then for dessert I did have a piece of banana nut bread that my daughter had made and brought to us last week. It hit the spot. It really did. It was really good. So, kind of tired now. I really worked really hard all day. But my house smells, can you smell it? It smells clean. It smells so clean. But it'll just get dirty again. That's the bad thing. And I got my laundry done too, so that was another big accomplishment for me. So that's going to do it for tonight. I will end the video now. And remember to stay safe, stay healthy, stay home. Talk to you guys tomorrow.